Okay, it has come to my attention that some of you are of the mindset and belief that you have to really understand this client creator system in order to use it. And although it's great if everyone did fully understand it, you can grow into it. And the other thing that people seem to think is that, gosh, I can't even start using it because I haven't taken the time to go check out and see how everything works. Let me show you what happens after you sign up. Once you become a member and you've signed up and you've logged in, you will arrive at the page that you're looking at right here. Okay? It'll say your email campaigns, the newsletter. Be sure to scroll down a bit. It'll tell you how many website templates you have that are active, total active splash pages. That's the same as lead capture websites. Okay? And keep scrolling down and you'll see new messages. And if you view these new messages, normally you will get a short video about new features or something cool that's going on. I'm just going to hit the back arrow and go look at this other one. And it has a video to show you how to use almost every single one of your lead capture websites. But even if you don't do that, and you don't need to do that in order for your system to work, I'm just showing you what lives on that landing page when you first log in. Because a lot of people have not even become aware that as I scroll down further, there are bonus materials. And you'll see that these bonus materials are separated by the different lead capture websites. And when you download them, what you download is everything that you need in the way of marketing material, from Facebook posts to tweets to postcards to flyers to what to put on the back of your business card for that particular lead capture site. Everything you need plus. You download it, you'll have all the marketing materials you ever need. And that takes 2 minutes. But the thing I want to convey, so download them all, or as many of them as you choose, and then look through them. You'll use those in a minute. So I just want you to know that you've logged in. That's what's waiting there for you. You do not need to go look at those materials yet or watch another video yet, because I want to show you what happens. Your lead capture websites are already active. They're already active and ready for you to use. Let's take a look at them. Go to your web page creator. This entire list of the lead capture websites that you see here are already active and ready for you to use. There are some things that you can do to them. You can change the headline, the subheadline, and all sorts of other cool stuff. But they're active and ready to go. So how do you start using them? Well, all you need is the URL, the link for you to send people to these lead capture websites to take you up on your proposition, your value proposition offer. Okay? So if you click on edit, let's just look. Click on edit, scroll down. You will see this is your landing page website address. Cut and paste the link into your own custom domain name or send this link to your customers. Okay? So here's the link right here. Oops, all of that. That's the link that you can use on your postcards or to send someone to your website in your Facebook posts, in your tweets, and so on. It's already active. That's your own special URL. But we have something else. And you don't, so far you've had to do nothing except for go and look, and you're going to need this URL so that you can put it into your marketing materials, which is the only thing that you will need to do, but not yet even. And let's scroll down a little further in the edit menu of just the very top lead capture website. Here you can change all the headlines and everything you want, but no one ever really does, which is great. Why? Because they work right now. And it's already activated. Now you will notice one other thing. It says assign an email campaign. Well, there's already an email campaign that is assigned to this particular lead capture web page. In other words, if you were to go up here to your web page creator and go hit the edit button on each one of them one by one and scroll down, you would see that it's assigned to an email campaign, an email campaign has already been assigned to it. What does that mean? That means that if we go to, and let's preview this top lead capture website. There it is. That's yours. That's your lead capture website. Okay? Other members have other ones and that one too they might be using, but it's a different URL. This address up here is completely different for every member. So this is ready for you to send people to it. I would urge you that one of the things you do want to do is fill in your information here for yourself. Okay? Add yourself, follow through one of these, and add this, your name and phone. I don't think the phone number is required in this particular lead capture website, but fill it out for yourself and then click on the instant download, okay? And watch what happens. Experience these yourself. You're going to start receiving email messages from yourself on beautiful stationery from yourself. All that's done, and so far, you don't have to do anything. So far, I've done nothing except for show you some things. Now, this is what they download. When you use that website, this is what your prospects that go to that lead capture website are going to download from you. This is from you. So I'm going to close that out. Sign up for, I would sign up if I were you. Just click on preview, fill out each one of these with your name and email address so that you start experiencing what it would be like to be a prospect that signs up on your lead capture web pages, and just watch what it's like to start getting those series of email messages coming into your inbox. It's quite an experience. And that's really the only thing that I would suggest that you do to start, is just to experience what that's like. Now, if you go over to the email menu, you will see here is the entire list of all of your pre-written email campaigns. I don't know of one agent that has even had to or wanted to or needed to go create a new email campaign. Although you can, right here, you can create as many as you want. You can edit the existing ones, each one of those email messages in there. You can edit them. You can create a new list, but you don't have to do anything. These are already assigned. The appropriate email campaign has already been assigned to the appropriate lead capture website. This is why this is why I'm making this video. I've had people that have said, well, I better cancel because I haven't even had a chance to get to it. It looks so complicated. Well, it isn't complicated. It's that we make things complicated when we can't get to them. You don't really have to do anything for this to start working. The only thing you really need to do is go to your web page creator, click on the edit button, and get this link right here. And you can create a shorter link by clicking on this button, which will say shorten your URL. I've already done that for this. So you can create a shorter one. Let me just show you how to do that. You don't have to do this, but it will make it look nicer in your postcards. So let me go down to one that I haven't already done. So I'm going to click edit on this expired listing web capture site. And it says shorten my URL. Here's the existing URL right here that I can use. I can copy and paste it. Use that on my postcards, anything. Or I can just go here and say shorten my URL. And it'll still say unsoldhomehelp.com. And I can put anything I want on the back of that. I could put my name, Rand, or I could just say for you. You can put anything you want. I would keep it very short. So I'm just going to put Rand. I'm going to say create and shorten that URL. And now guess what? In 2 strokes of the keys and my mouse, this is also the URL for this lead capture website. So I have a choice of using this one, copying and pasting it, or I can use this one. I suggest that you go through all of them. It'll take you 5 minutes and just shorten the URL. And then you have a customized URL, and that just looks better on your postcards. So the truth of the matter is, here's what I'm trying to get to. You don't have to do anything or understand how all of this works in order to start benefiting from you offering people something of value and sending them to your lead capture website where they hand you their information, their name and email address in exchange for that something of value that you're offering them. The only job that you have to do really is to log in, go down here, figure out which one of these lead capture websites that you want to start using. Okay? Sign up for it yourself. Let it drip those email messages on you so you can experience it. It's quite an experience. Then log in, go back to your home page here, and scroll down and download at least the matching materials. Okay, let me just do that. I'm going to download the two-step luxury lead capture website. You can see it's downloading right down here in the corner. I'm using Chrome, so it might look a little different. Okay, it's downloaded. I'm going to just close this screen out for a second, and I'm going to go find that download, which is right here. I downloaded it to my desktop here. I'm going to double click on it. It's going to open up in PowerPoint, okay, because that's the best program to use for this type of marketing. And there it shows you which lead capture website that these materials are for. Let me close out my special windows. Here's page 1, here's page 2. Now, we scroll down. There's the front and back of a postcard. There's the front and back of a postcard. There is another postcard that's a mini of the website. Okay, all you have to do is put your link. Remember I showed you? Copy this right here and paste your link right there. And then you can have these printed. Okay? This is what it looks like. Okay? When it's done. Boom. Okay, so your postcard should look like this with your link down at the bottom. All right? Now, let's go on. Here's what you can put on the back of your business card. Right here. If you own a luxury home, you might be shocked to find out what it's worth. Okay? I have also Facebook business page tab. This is how you post to use your lead capture web pages. If you have it as a tab, it'll look like this. Don't worry about that right now. Your goal is to get up and running. Here's what you can do. Send out this tweet and put in your URL, send them to your lead capture website. It's the only kind of tweets I ever use. And then you follow up with your pre-listing package and your live listing presentation or your planned listing presentation. If you don't have those, let me know. We'll work something out to get them to you. Okay? So that's your only job. Your only job is in everything you do, on the back of your business cards, in every postcard you send out, every flyer, your sign writers, in your posts on your Facebook account, in YouTube, your tweets, in everything you do, you offer people something of value and make it easy for them to get it. How? By giving them the link to your lead capture website. Your job is to drive people to your lead capture websites where they can get something that we know has value to them. They will fairly exchange their name and email address with you for that information, for that free CMA or the 7 critical questions to ask every real estate agent before they sign anything. You know what? My voice is already going. I hate to do that. Or I hate to make you listen to that. But I just took a drink of water and I'm good to go. All right. So I just wanted to show you how easy it is. I may have taken more time than I should have to do that, but I wanted to make sure that you don't think that your recourse is, or that what you should do is cancel because you haven't taken the time to figure out how all this works. You don't need to. That's the whole point of Client Creator. I've already done that for you. It's all ready to go. I've even given you the marketing materials that you need to send out. Will you grow into the rest of the stuff? Yeah. Read the messages that are sent out to you on a regular basis and watch those videos. They will teach you how to grow into it and tweak the system and make it better and better and generate more and more leads. But right now, the minute you sign up, it's working. Your systems are up and firing. Okay? All you have to do is use the materials that you can download and send people to. I know I've repeated myself a number of times, but I want to drive the point home. Because my job and my goal here is to help you guys, not to give you permission to quit. That's just not necessary. Listen, I don't know how a light bulb lights up and all those little gases and everything ignite and then we get light, but I do know how to flip the switch on the wall. That's all you need to know. Do you care how that light bulb lights up? No. You only care that oh, what do? I flip the switch? Okay, I can do that. And look at this the same way. You're just going to flip the switch. Who cares how all that stuff works right now? You just need to get started. And it's already done for you. Once you send someone your lead capture website, guess what? Their name is deposited in your client list, okay? Which you can find, of course, excuse me for that. You can find your client list right up here on your menu. And all the names that have been added will show up here. They already get set to an email campaign. And you can see, if you click on it, it'll tell you which email campaign that they are tied to. They'll start getting email messages from you automatically every 3 to 4 days on average. You can change that if you want, but you don't need to. The point is, the minute you sign up, you send somebody your lead capture website, they fill in this information, their name, email address will get added to your database, to your client list. you'll get a text message and an email message telling you you have a new sign up, giving you their name and which lead capture website they signed up on. It will start sending email messages from you on this nice, clean, neat stationery. It says from the desk of. Very cool. That will go out to that prospect every 3 to 4 days from you. And you have had to do nothing but sign up so far. And then your job is to go, as soon as you log in, scroll down, download the materials that you need. Okay, you can download them all if you want. But the point is, once you sign up, it's working. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.